If Marcus Aurelius were alive today, what would he say to you? Not as a Roman emperor, not as a Stoic philosopher, but as someone who endured loss, pressure, and chaos, and still found clarity. What would he say in an age of burnout, social media, and endless comparison? Today, you'll hear the timeless wisdom of a Stoic master, reimagined for the modern world. Let's begin. Marcus would say, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He wouldn't tell you to control everything. He'd tell you to control how you respond. To stop obsessing over likes, gossip, or headlines, and instead, focus on your inner response. Your power lies not in the world, but in your interpretation of it. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. That's not morbid. It's freeing. Marcus would tell you, stop procrastinating on what matters. You don't have time to live someone else's life. Start now. Today. Marcus wrote during war. He lost children. He faced betrayal. Yet he said, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. In today's world, your emotions are constantly manipulated by algorithms, marketers, or fearmongers. Marcus would say, feel, but don't be ruled. Respond, don't react. To Marcus, living according to nature meant living in line with your human potential. Being just, disciplined, grateful. He'd ask you, are your actions aligned with your nature? Or are you numbing yourself with distractions? Go outside. Reflect. Remember you're part of a greater whole. You can't control the economy, your past, or what others think. But you can control your effort, mindset, and attitude. Marcus Aurelius would remind you. Just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter. So, are you focusing on what you can control today? Aurelius journaled every morning. He wrote to train his mind. Today, you have thousands of tools: meditation, journaling, reading. He'd tell you, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Feed it well. Practice every day. Marcus would tell you, how ridiculous and how strange to be surprised at anything which happens in life. You're not ODs. But you are capable of handling anything. Radical acceptance doesn't mean giving up, it means responding wisely to reality. Today's crowd tells you, buy more. Chase more. Be more. Marcus would say, the opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject. Think for yourself. Don't just follow trends, follow truth. He'd remind you, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Stop blaming others. Every challenge you face is fuel for growth. Don't wait for motivation, act with discipline. No one is coming to save you. In an age of performance and performative kindness, Marcus would urge you to do good for its own sake. No role is so well suited to philosophy as the one you happen to be in right now. Be kind. Be just. Be patient. And do it, not for likes, not for followers, but because it's right. Marcus Aurelius never meant for his writings to go public. They were reminders to himself, to stay humble, focused, and strong. Now they're a gift to us. And if he stood before you today, he wouldn't give you a long speech. He'd probably say, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one.